Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, and Ba'Shem Rakal Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And sincere shalom goes to the Akim, the elect Akim out here that's pushing the truth in all four corners of truth and sincerity. This video, I'm going into this video. This video I'm doing rather. It was the spirit was put on me to do this video because I was having a conversation with one of the brothers in my camp, the brother Sham, y'all, and we was talking about basically pretty much when we wasn't in the truth and when we was kind of sort of eating. Well, we was eating abominations and things like that, you know. Pretty much we was. Well, I'm gonna go into it. We was saying how we knew pork was bad, kind of sort of because of how it smelled. Like I don't know, in Baltimore it's like a little package of sausages. It's like a roll or whatever. I think it's Smithfield or something like that. And we were saying how when it used to cook up, it used to stink or whatever. And you know, we kind of that bacon, pork chops, things like that. We knew it was something wrong because of it had a terrible smell about it. But you know, we still ate it. And pretty much the point I'm getting at is we were saying our parents they were getting our ass about eating abominations. Not because of us eating the abominations, but because the abominations were kind of like delicacies, and that's what our parents like to eat. Jake liked to eat. But back to what I was saying about that roll of sausage, we were saying how we used to pad them up like burgers and shit and fry them up. But he said his from time to time his mother and my mother did the same thing. Used to freeze them, so we had to cut it. But anyway, to make a long story short, it's just crazy how Jake ration off the abominations like the crabs, the lobster, the shrimp. You know, your mother might get some shrimp or something, or crabs, and you probably can have two. But all the other stuff, it wasn't a problem with eating the other stuff. They wouldn't put up no fuss about that, like chicken or something like that. It's just a part of the curses of Israel. But you know, it's just funny how in wickedness they was trying to keep us from eating abominations, but also it was a good thing too. But I'm gonna go into a scripture. This is Leviticus 11. I'm gonna start at verse 8. Of their flesh shall ye eat, and their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of all that are salat, all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins, scales in the water, and in the seas and the rivers, them shall eat. Them shall eat. So basically, I mean, you know, that's self-explanatory. Anything with fins and scales, you should eat, and any other things that's in those waters, you shouldn't eat. I mean, you know, that alleviate the shrimp, that alleviates the clams, the crabs, the lobster, crawfish. You know, it's pretty much is clear as day. And a lot of people want to say that this is in one of the books of Moses is the law, in the Old Testament, but the law has never changed, man. And continuing on, I don't know if I read it. Continuing on, of all that move in the water, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination to you. So, you know, everything that everything in the water that move that don't have fins, scales, is an abomination to you. But I'm gonna move on to drop down to verse 26. It says, the carcasses of every beast was devoured the hoof, and is not clove-footed nor chew the cud, Salakia, are unclean unto you. Everyone that touches them should be unclean, you know. And that right there, that's going into that goddamn porky pig, that swine, man. You know, you shouldn't even touch it, man. It's disgusting. And that's what I mean, you know, from the smell, and also all these things that's unclean. They're like it's like trash, man. It's like trash. It's in the world to help get up the filth. It's like an algae eater. It's like an algae eater. It just eat up all the algae that's in a fish bowl, man. What's so hard not to eat these things, man? Cause this what the law, statutes, and commandments say. This what you shouldn't eat. I don't care how fucking good it tastes. If you put obey and stuff on that, man, you shouldn't be eating it, man. You know. Continuing on, I got another scripture. This is Deuteronomy 14:8. I'm gonna start at 7. Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the cloven hoof, as the camel, and the hare, and the coney. For they, I mean, well, it's going. It say the camel you shouldn't eat, hare, rabbit, coney. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll look it up. For they chew the cud, but divide the hoof, but divide not the hoof. Therefore they're unclean to you. That's other animals that the Lord's forbidden you to eat. They saying they're abominations. You shouldn't even eat it. And it ain't no actual. You don't have to give a reason. The Lord don't have to give you a reason why not to eat them, because He telling you don't eat them. If He say don't do this, you shouldn't do it. But that's the thing of Jake. Jake always want to know why. Jake always challenging something, man. That's why Israel messed up now, man, because they always want to challenge. They challenge the wrong things. They want to challenge things of wickedness, but don't challenge things in righteousness. Even if it is brought out for you, for the reason why you shouldn't eat it, you're going to be rebellious and do it anyway. Don't the scripture say, well, we are rebellious children and stiff-necked, man? Continuing on, and the swine, because it divideth the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud. It is unclean to you. You shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass. You shouldn't touch it. It's dirty. These ye shall eat of that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales shall ye eat. And whatsoever have not fins and scales, ye may not eat. It is unclean to you. It's pretty much it's plain and simple, man. You know, it's other things, but I'm just concentrating on this right here. That pig and those crab, shrimp, and lobsters, man. You know, it's not that hard. And I got this last scripture. I'm gonna end it on this last scripture. This is the book of 1 John, starting at chapter 5. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Whosoever believeth that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Mashiach is born of Yahweh, and everyone that loveth him that begot, loveth him also that is begotten of him. By this we know that we love the children of Yahweh. I mean, and who the children of Yahweh? That's the Israelites, man. That's the Israelites. Israel. When we love Yahweh and keep His commandments, man, and that's how you love Yahweh Shah, man. You keep those commandments, man, and something small as crab, shrimp, and lobster, man. You can't. I don't care if you've been eating it forever if it tastes good, man. What's good? Taste or being one of the elect, being righteous. What's better? Taste or righteousness, man? You gotta choose, man. But ultimately, if the Lord don't put the Spirit on you to make that right choice, man, you're not going to get it. It's not for you. But ultimately, he got people he got Israel that work on the right hand side, and Israel work on the right hand side and the left hand side. So if it ain't for you, you ain't gonna get it. Lord willing, the Lord keep the Spirit on me to get it, and hopefully I continue to push and be one of the elect. Lord willing. And I'm gonna end this video. Hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah and Ba'Shem Rakal Kadash. Shalom.